my notifications. Give me a huge thumbs up, man.
What's up, guys?
Today we're gonna watch this PS5 thing. Let's just watch it. Daddy, put it on the camera.
Up there.
Everybody loves Elroy. Everybody loves Elroy.
YouTube, what's the deal, man? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Elroy, and I don't need to say nothing else. Y'all seen the introduction. You was already told what to do. So, as it was already stated, we finna get into this PlayStation 5 thing. This video, this teardown. So let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. I got the notification at work when it popped up. You know, they doing the teardown. So we finna see how easy it is to install, you know, new hard drive, take it apart, all that other stuff. So let's get into it. Let's watch it. Let's see what's cracking. Let's see what's going on. As soon as I can find my mouse. Here we go. Say risk of, don't try it at home. Why not? They know people gonna tear it down. I don't know why they acting like that.
PlayStation 5です。
Now, first of all, I would like to say either dude small or this PlayStation huge. I mean, I understand Sony had to do what they had to do. And, you know, they wanted to keep that console look. You know, if, you know, people come to the house, they know you got a PlayStation 5 or, you know, just a console in general. So, it's still dope. It looked good. Whatever. Let's keep going.
サイズは幅104ミリ、高さ390ミリ、奥行き260ミリと
That mug huge.
一回り大きくすることにより、処理能力や静音性の面で飛躍的な性能向上を実現しました。
But resulting in a dramatic improvement in performance in terms of processing power and quietness. And when they did the hands-on, was it earlier this week? No, last week or earlier this week. One of them, it was already stated, you know, those who got their hands on it was real quiet. They ain't hear nothing. You know, the fans dissipated the heat well, so it was coming out. It didn't sound like the jet engine, you know, like how the PlayStation 4 sound right now. And it wasn't hot, you know, it was warm air, but that's be expected. With electronics, you already know electronics get hot, so you got to dissipate the heat.
フロント側には USB Type-C ポートとハイスピード USB 対応の Type-A ポート。
10 gigabit USB-C,
スピード USB 対応の Type-A ポートを2つ。
10 gigabit USB-A,
HDMI ポート。電源端子を
and you know the HDMI is 2.1.
フロント側の2列が吸気口です。
I mean, it looked big, but it really ain't all that big. The airflow on it is massive, especially out the back if you pay any mind to it.
縦置きの時はコインネジで固定されています。
It's a big ass flathead screwdriver. Now the big question, you remember with the old consoles, whether they said you should have it vertical or horizontal. I wonder if that's going to be a big issue this time as far as air movement and stuff like that, you know, getting rid of the heat and all the other stuff.
外したネジはスタンドの中に収納できます。
We got a place to store the screw so you don't lose it. That's cool.
このキャップを固定しておきます。
Then-
横置きをする時はベース
Ain't
を
bad.
回転させてください。このマークに合わせてベースを差し込んでください。
Personally, I think it look better vertical than to do horizontal.
両側の白いパ
It look like it's meant to stand up, you know.
マシンで取り外しが可能です。後ろの角を持ち上げてスライドすると外せます。
Just like the 4, you know, the top easy to remove.
この後ろの角を持ち上げてスライドします。
Both sides easy to remove. So I guess they made it so
ここに
the
用のファン
the ability to insert a new hard drive won't be so drastic. And it wasn't drastic on the 4. Took out a screw, popped the top, took out a screw, and insert a new SSD. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, they ain't too bad.
ファンが内蔵されています。両側から大量の空気を吸い込みます。 PS5 では2箇所にダストキャッチャーを設けました。
Now that's something new right there. Most consoles, you know, they didn't never have a dust catcher. You had to get it out the best way you can. Most of the time it then took it from the vents and out the back, you know, the intake and the outtake. So, I mean, I guess that ain't too bad. I mean, I guess that make it easier to, you know, for cleaning it, you know, getting rid of the dust, you know, that way you can keep it clean and you know, that the heat dissipation part, that way you can keep that good constant airflow.
キャッチャーに溜まったホコリはこの2箇所の穴から掃除機で吸い出すことが可能です。将来の拡張ストレージ用として PCIe 4.0 に対応した M.2 インターフェースを搭載しています。
Okay. Alright, so they made that real easy, just like everything else. Remove a screw, plug and play. And, you know, you got the different sizes of mountain holes for your NVMe, so that's dope. Waiting on a confirmation, you know, say whether that Samsung 980 Evo, you know, is it going to be fast enough for this PlayStation 5? You know, that's it's going to release soon, but that was the big talk. Will it be good enough for the 5? So I don't know.
ここから PlayStation 5を分解していきます。
The good old if removed, warranty is void sticker. ファンを取り外します。 Teardown, you know, pretty self-explanatory. It looked like it was simple.
厚さ45ミリの両面
Big ass fan.
ファンを搭載しています。
Double side intake, that's cool. Pull area in both directions. Without that plastic on the outside, it actually looks a little smaller because, you know, the plastic extends a little above the top, you know, by a couple, maybe half an inch or maybe more. So without the plastic on there, it actually makes the PlayStation look smaller than what we're actually looking at. So, I mean, that really ain't too bad.
ウルトラ HD ブルーレイのドライブユニットです。
Blu-ray drive, you know, typical. Those always been easy to take out.
さらに二重のインシュレーターでマウントすることにより、ディスク回電時の駆動音と振動も低減させています。次に Wi-Fi 6と
Little shock absorption.
のアンテナにつながるケーブルを外します。 シールド板を外します。
You know, typical plug and play, just like the rest of, you know, all of them had that plug style Wi-Fi antennas. Of course, you always got your metal shield. You know what that is? That's, you know, that's your clamp for your well in this case the APU.
CPU は8コア16スレッドで最大 3.5GHz で駆動します。 GPU は最大 2.23GHz で駆動し
2.323 gigahertz at 10.3 teraflops.
メモリーは GDDR6 を8個搭載し、バンド幅は最大で毎秒440。
Yes, boy, that thing gonna be operating fast. That GDDR6 delivers a maximum bandwidth of 448 gigs per second. That's just beautiful. Your load times will no longer suck. Hey, if they put the Division 2 up here, and y'all know what I'm talking about, especially on that PlayStation 4, that mug take forever to load. I'm pretty sure up here it will kill those times.
48GB です。ストレージは
Basic motherboard.
125GB の SSD をオンボードで。
Now with this here, this was the specialized SSD. Now this here makes a lot of sense as to why, you know, being specialized and the amount of storage that it give you. Yeah, I mean, cell phones and other stuff been doing that, but it ain't, the larger gig style you get on, some phones. It ain't, it ain't specialized. This is standard old into the motherboard, memory, right? So, I mean, I see why the memory is what it is right here, 825 gigs and whatever, the UI will be and what's already pre-installed. I see why, but hey, so forth and so on. The M.2 is easily accessible. Add the storage that you need. And, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 terabytes, you can get the space you want, even if you do the internal or external. That's cool.
カスタムの SSD コントローラーにより読み込み速度は
5.5 gigs per second of raw data transfer rates.
ゲームのロード時間を大幅に短縮しています。 PS5 の SoC は小型の台を非常に高いクロックで動作させています。このためシリコン台の熱密度が非常に高くなり、 SoC とヒートシンクの間に挟むティグと呼ばれる熱伝導材の大幅な性能アップが必要でした。
typical stuff. Now that's the question I asked. I should have looked it up before I looked at this video, but I hadn't seen it, so I didn't know what they was using. Now, what's the lifespan? Somebody leave in the comments of liquid metal. I saw a complaint one time when it first came out where people say, good job, well, you're going to have to change it in, 3 years or something like that. But somebody leave in the comments, how long can, liquid metal last, before you have to reapply? Because they say liquid metal is good for the heat transfer and getting rid of it.
ありとあらゆる試験を実施し、採用に至っています。これが PS5 のヒートシンク。
Now, that's a massive ass heat sink. That's the biggest heat sink we've seen so far in a console. And I mean, look how they got it spanned across. You got your copper, for your transfer. So it should make it hella easy to dissipate the heat. And then with the two-way fan, the way it's intaking the air and then exhausting it out, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with the old jet plane shit like we had with the PS4.
PS3 や PS4 と同じくヒートパイプを使って
Nice size vapor chambers. They're massive.
ベーパーチャンバーと同等の性能を実現しました。
I see why they kept a lot of stuff under wraps.
これが定格350 W の
350 watt power supply. It's gonna draw some power now, to put out them numbers.
これが PlayStation 5の全部です。
Now, typical teardown. It don't nothing look super hard. Me myself, I take something apart right now. I don't care what it is. I'll figure it out along the way. But typical teardown, it don't seem too bad. It's just like anything else. Heat sink, power supply, or your shielding, your quick, plugs for everything else. So it don't seem that bad. So those who like to tinker and pull it apart and like you seen before, people used to put custom water cool stuff on a console. It was real big with the 360 and the PS3. They used to get so hot, but basic, nothing to it. If you like taking shit apart, hey, he just showed you how to do it and don't seem too hard. So that's all right right there. I ain't got no problem with it. Like I said, they made the SSD easy accessible. So shit, that's cool too. So there you go. Your PS5 teardown is quick and easy, plain and simple. All you need is you don't need a little nothing. All you need is YouTube. Search it, and they show you how to do it. But that's dope right there. PlayStation 5 in its entirety taken apart, laying on the table. Hey, I could dig it. PlayStation, y'all did a hell of a job. It looked well put together. We just can't wait to get our hands on it. I know I can't. But y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Elroy. I'm out. I've been waiting to do this video all day, boy. It seemed like I couldn't get out the job. But y'all know what it is. It's a mag life, man. It's overtime, family time, game time. And as my son stated, like, comment, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, that notification bell so you know when your boy drop another video. Other than that, man, it's your boy, man. I'm out.